Found a lot of days you start a day with a bowl of muesli. That's horrible stuff. I mean, I feel like you can eat what you want. You've just got to exercise it off. It always helps to get your fruit and veg in, but I feel like you can do that alongside, having a pizza or having a bar of chocolate. I mean, I haven't got a massive sweet tooth. I'm more into like smashing carbs. Just walk in and bowl of potatoes, just go for it. No. I mean, yeah. You do have to sort of watch what you eat a little bit. I mean, it depends on how seriously you take the sport. I mean, for me, it's always been a bit of a laugh and something to do over a weekend. And I know a lot of people who take it very seriously, have strict regimented diets, which then coincide with stuff like protein and all the sort of the gym supplements that they take to sort of increase mass and all that kind of lark. I mean, for me, I mean, I played prop, and for people who don't know,
this is in rugby.
Yeah, this is in rugby, and people who don't know what the role of prop is, it's basically I run into people. I'm just like a big brick wall. Anyway, basically my job is to just stay the size I am, if not get bigger. But we don't do too much running. We just have people run into us and we run into them. It's quite a simple role. Simple-minded, I don't know, but being healthy and being like, we've all got a certain sort of level of fitness and stamina and stuff like that. I mean, but for me and there was about 3-4 props on the team. Our role was just staying the size we were and having the sort of the abilities we needed on the pitch. Yeah, healthy eating did come down to it a little bit, but it didn't stop us from having a pizza on the weekend as long as we exercised.
So would you say that the exercise is more important or the food is more important if you were trying to get towards, say, I know you said that you were a prop, which is like in the sort of the middle of the rugby, which, as you said, you need to maintain a kind of a bulky posture. But if like an athletic, maybe on the wing or something like that, would you say that
they eat a lot more healthy because they got to watch their weight, you see, whereas we don't so much. But I mean, again, it's very difficult. I mean, if you're looking to lose weight, then it is a matter of eating healthily and exercising. You can't cut the corners. I mean, I know a lot of people who've spent years and a lot of money on these sort of fad diets, and you don't get anywhere with them. I mean, to be honest, you can't cut the corners, is what I'm trying to say. No. You've got to kind of like go at it full pelt. But I feel like you can treat yourself, again, everything in moderation.
Yeah.
Do you know how rugby's quite an outdoor sport?
Aye, yeah.
Do you ever go in the gym or?
Aye, yeah. Well, I mean, I'd say we get to the gym around 4 or 5 times a week. It's quite intensive, I'd say, to be honest. We enjoy it, and I think you've got to enjoy it, to be honest. But I mean, if you want to lose weight, you just watch what you eat, and you can go to the gym like 3 times a week, and you'll gradually sort of burn it off, burn weight off and stuff like that slowly. I mean, if you go at it too fast and you're just trying to lose weight, then you can do yourself some serious damage, which is quite bad, to be honest. But no, we spend quite a bit of time in the gym. It's a mix between cardio and sort of weights, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And we enjoy it. I mean, it's part of the lifestyle. But recently, I've left the team, but I've joined the OTC, which is the Officer Training Corps. It's to do with the army, so that sort of involves something you do alongside university. But that again, very physically intensive. A lot of hiking, that kind of stuff like that. I mean, climbing up mountains, all that stuff with like full packs on and all that, and holding rifles. But again, all physically intensive. You've just got to balance it out very well.
Okay, so thank you very much, Rhys.
Oh, it's all right. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Now we have Chris Brown, a music student at Salford, shared his story of how he lost 9 stone within 2 years. Angela interviews Chris about his fascinating story.
My name's Chris. Well, I'm from Doncaster, which is in South Yorkshire, so northerner, I guess. I just didn't feel great about myself, and I think my confidence levels lacked a lot. I think that was one of the main issues with it, and that's why I went along and said, I need to lose some weight here, and it just accumulated over the few years that I didn't really notice until I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I've put on quite a bit of weight, so I thought I really need to sort of lose it. And I mean, people around didn't really say anything. It wasn't one of them things. It was just in my head that I knew that I needed to do it. So I just realised I need to stop eating as much and exercise. I mean, they're the 2 fundamental parts to what you need to do to lose weight. So that's what I just did. I stopped snacking in between meals. I would eat less smaller portions, when it came to the meals as well, and quite a bit of exercise every day to try and keep it going.
So, have you joined any unions, like sporting unions, to help?
Yeah, I joined kayaking and badminton to begin with, and then me and a friend, we started swimming, and then I kind of go in and out of frisbee a lot. I mean, I've got some friends in there, so they ask me if I want to come every now and again. I'll just turn up and I'll go and play a bit of frisbee every now and again. So yeah.
What's your favourite sport then? In here?
Ooh, I've really, really enjoyed badminton, I think, since I've been here, because I've met some really good people on there, and I've had a lot of fun playing it, and it's great exercise for me because I do a lot. I feel like I do a lot more, and I'm always was burning off a lot. So yeah, I've been putting a few matches and stuff like that, so it's been quite fun to do that.
Have you won any matches?
I haven't personally, no, sadly.
You're ruining my aspects of this.
Oh, so sorry.
I was going to do you as a champion.
Well, I nearly won the ones I played in, so I mean that kind of counts, I guess.
You are listening to Shock Radio.
Well, for the locals, this is the highlight. This is the highlight of the whole swimming Olympic program.
You don't have to be an Olympic champion to join the swimming union, but you do need a good sense of humour and a swimming costume.
Boomerangs are just frisbees for people with no friends, so come join the Student Union's Ultimate Frisbee team to meet loads of new people and to keep healthy.
What an inspirational story from Chris. And on another point, I never realised that there was a Frisbee union here at Salford.
Yeah, for those who are interested, Frisbee is held at Peel Park Student Gym every Tuesday at 7 to 8 p.m.
And swimming is held every Monday 7 to 8 p.m. and every Sunday 1 to 3.
Now, I'm just going to put it in now, the quiz in the microwave. It should take around 5 minutes. There we go, it's in. Now, while we're waiting for that, we were talking about swimming before. Let's talk about some swimming